All right, everyone, welcome to Ricky's Rockin' Reviews. I want to do something a little bit new. I love talking about books, and my reviews are a little slow right now because of having a new baby. So very exciting, but I just wanted to get something out here just to, just talk about books. So I found this article on bookriot called "Goods to Make Your Reading Nook the Coziest Ever," and I haven't looked at anything yet, so we're gonna go ahead and see what they recommend, and I'm just gonna give my opinions on it just because I feel like talking about books somehow in some way. So we're gonna skip the introduction for sure. We're just gonna get right to it. So they're promoting right here. So they're promoting some kind of candle, and I could definitely see how that could be pleasant. I just don't know. I don't know too much about candles or scents to know which one I would like the most. Um, I don't know if it smells like coffee. Coffee is the best smell actually. So I just make myself coffee. I don't need a candle, or I could just have a candle that has this continuous um, bookstore, coffee shop feel. There's something here to prop up your e-reader, which I like to hold it. I don't need anything to prop it up really. If I'm at a table, I'll just use the table. The cover that I have for it has its own kickstand, so I don't need that. This is my book reading blanket. Cute, I guess, but I mean, everyone already has a blanket. I mean, everyone already has their go-to blanket. This structured reading pillow thing looks really weird. Um, this girl is holding her coffee at an angle. It's about to spill on her. I don't. She's got this like weird bump on her wrist, extra wrist support or something. I don't know. It feels like it's like too locked in. I don't think I would enjoy that very much, unless I know it's going to be stationary for a while. Unless I knew I wasn't going to be moving around for a while. Um, my omnibus, though, for comics, I think that would be actually pretty comfortable. That's actually a good idea. Not for regular books. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm starting to come around to that. It does look pretty decent. Um, However, the way your arms are sitting is like you can't really adjust the way your arms are gonna sit on there though. And like right now with our son, we have this boppy where we can use it. We can put it under ourselves to help support our arms, and it doesn't really actually do that much. So to alleviate any of the tension you have, try not to drop the baby or anything like that. So I can't imagine that it would be that much better for a book. This thing called a mega pillow for snack beverages. Okay, I feel like having a snack with books is a little bit too cumbersome. Just having to drink your coffee with it, although it's perfect and it's just like a holy union. I don't, I don't see myself. I don't snack at all when I'm reading my books. It's too much going on. I have to like, aim into my mouth. That sounds weird. Sorry. Um, But yeah, just coffee is enough. That's the only snack I need. Maybe some kind of pastry, like cornbread or I don't know, some kind of sweet bread will go good with it. So I don't need like bags of chips or anything. Like this girl or this person has way too much going on. You've got like a beer or some kind of cold brew or some Japanese kind of tea thing with some wine. She's got her control for her TV. The only reason I would need a control is to put like some ambient music on through Spotify on my TV or something like that. And then there's an Xbox controller and a phone. The phone should be put far away. It's so easy to get distracted. Don't need that. All right, here we got another kind of pillow thing for your e-reader. My e-reader isn't a giant tablet. It's just a regular Paperwhite Kindle. I don't need that little ball sack looking thing. It's so weird. And it hangs. I don't know. It's probably for those like bohemian girls who like to have Bohemian girls that likes to have like their hammocks. That just screams hammock girl here. That's not my style. Plus, I'm too busy to be totally relaxed. I always have this kind of like tension and anxiety, and I feel kind of like, not to say that I'm like a hero or anything, but I kind of feel like I'm always on call. Yeah, I should just say that. I'm not trying to compare myself to like a firefighter or anything, but like no matter what I'm doing, I gotta be okay with being needed with my son or to help my wife or anything like that. So can't be that too relaxed. And next we have like a looks like a little Wii control for your e-reader. Oh my gosh, how lazily have we become? Just use your finger. That is okay. So far, just to keep track, I've needed nothing from this list. This is a terrible list. I'm just roasting this list now because this is really bad. Okay, this mushroom light thing is pretty cool. It's a mushroom night light with its cute little kitty, and it will add a touch of whimsy to any space you designate. See, the problem here is that you got to be okay with reading in like kind of like gloomy setting. I'm not about that. I want those like fluorescent lights. I want it to be as bright as it is in this room. Reading by candlelight or by fire is romantic, and I'm sure there's like a time for that. It's just I haven't come across it yet. So this is also a no. So far, no to everything. Is terrible. What's next? More whimsy. This time in the form of a cute pastel flower booklight. Okay, so they're clearly marketing this to girls. I'm pretty sure this is like for these bookish booktok girls. Definitely not a need for me, but it does make me think about the old Game Boy Color and how you used to have like Game Boy Color used to have a little like I used to have a little green a little lamp, little light thing that would connect to it so I could see. Oh my gosh, we've come such a long way. And now I'm more interested in books than games, for sure. A tea set. This is kind of cute. I'd be reading this if I was reading like Hillbilly Elegy over there on some porch somewhere. Any kind of like, I don't know, Midwestern, country feel. Some tea bombs. Only bombs I'm interested in is what happens after you drink coffee. Am I right? Not interested in tea bombs. These velvet French cushions give you some flexibility with where you can set up your cozy shop. This lady seems to like just throw these pillows on the floor here. They do look kind of cool and comfortable, but I'd rather just sit I sit at the kitchen table or on the couch or at my desk. So don't need any of that. Now for the outside friendly cozy flying Now for outside friendly cozy fine goodies. Some kind of canopy to read outside, which sounds really nice. Natural light, can't beat that. But at the same time, you're sitting on the grass, you can get all kinds of bugs. Right now here in Texas, we have scorpions, so that's a no-go. That's for sure a no-go. Also snakes, all kinds of weird things that, I don't know. These people that are going out grounding, like putting their feet on the grass and the soil, I'm sure that has its benefits, but I don't know. I don't want anything crawling on me or burrowing into me. Oh God. I've read too many books to know the consequences. Some kind of hanging chair. So this hanging chair here will go great with that ball sack e-reader holder thing. This looks a little bit too comfortable. I'm never too I'm never too comfortable. If I'm too comfortable, I'm sleeping. So I can't have that either. Here's the hammock, of course, for the ball sack reader too. Um, 'Tis the season for iced coffees. Definitely into iced coffee. I love coffee in all forms, affogatos, I'm all about it. But this just looks way too girly. I could just use a mug or, just a glass at home. And I think we've reached the end. And so far, all of this stuff has been useless. No offense if any of you guys use this stuff, but I'm just not into any of it. But I just thought it would be fun to kind of share my thoughts on this random stuff. I'm going to be doing more things like this, I think, because reading has been a little bit slow going for me. And I still want to get stuff out there, and this stuff is like simple and easy, and it still gets me practicing my speech, because I feel like the videos have been helping me kind of get my ideas across in some kind of linear fashion. I'm so used to speaking in broken terms, I can't even follow my own thoughts. People can't follow my thoughts, so this really helps me. And I just love talking about books, so it's a win-win for everyone, especially if you guys enjoy stuff like this. And if you do, please don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and I really would love to hear your comments on some of these items. How do you feel about them, and how do you feel about videos like this? Catch you guys on the next one. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, Ricky's Rockin' Reviews. I put all my reviews there first, and I'm always putting stories about what I'm reading or new things that have come in. So you'll see that stuff ahead of time, as well as, interesting memes on reading, writing, and all kinds of good stuff like that. So, see ya.